I want you to cast your minds forward in time to the year 2016. The cars are flying. The robots have taken over. Urantia Association has gone bankrupt because we did not turn in our keys on time. And yet conferences will continue. In 2016, we are going to do three conferences on 3 different continents. It'll be the first time we have tried a series of continental conferences that will be coordinating all together. I'm so happy to be able to announce these. We have 3 representatives of the 3 continents who will be helping out. So first, in a city that unites the Anglican North with the Latin South, in North America, we will be uniting for the first time since possibly the late 1980s, the United States community. The United States National Association and the Urantia Book Fellowship will be hosting a co-conference. We have talked a bit about how this is the 60th anniversary of the printing of the Urantia book. We have not talked enough about how this is also the 60th anniversary of the founding of the Urantia Brotherhood, our first attempts to organize our Urantia communities. John Hales has been the uniting factor for the last 60 years, from the Brotherhood to the Fellowship, and the way that he's always coordinated with the association. He's the Vice President of Urantia Book Fellowship. Here, representing the San Antonio Conference. Next slide. In June 2016, it'll be, next slide, yes. In June 2016, San Antonio in the United States. And John, you wanted to say something into the mics?
I have to get out my PowerPoint presentation. First, my hats off to our cousins and citizens of Urantia, the United Midwayers. I know they're happy for all our efforts at cooperation. As you know, they're sitting in these reserve sections on either side, and we have to thank them for bringing the teachings of the Urantia book in their big blue book, and their efforts to bring it to their cousins in the flesh. Thank you.
You do not want to miss San Antonio in 2016, but our efforts do not end in North America. In September 2016, in Europe, the Urantia Association International will be uniting with the Blue Club of Europe, a pan-European group that puts on conferences about the Urantia book. Together we'll be hosting a conference in September 2016 in the next slide, please. A city that unites the old and the new. Thanks to the European Union, Budapest has been the home of non-for-profit organizations on the continent. More and more non-for-profit organizations are moving to Budapest because of its great cost of living, because of its wonderful history, I assume also because of the great baths. So in September 2016, everyone please come to Urantia Budapest. And representing the Blue Club in our Urantia Budapest efforts, Mr. Alexander Hehart. If you've not been to a conference for the Blue Club or a conference in Europe, you will be amazed by how young everyone looks. In North America, we talk about how everyone's gray-haired. In Europe, we do not have that problem so much. The Blue Club is youthful, it's vibrant, and we look forward to working with them in Budapest. And third, we've done Europe, we've done North America, it's time to go down to Latin America. In a town that's higher in the altitude than, let's see, how about the next slides? 1, 2 more. Higher in altitude than Denver or Boulder, home to now, I believe, 8 million people? Is that right? Tamila, do you know? 7 to 8 million people live in this city. It's the host of 20 study groups in this city. You might remember Tamila from our last international conference. She was for Urantia Medellin in 2012. They did a wonderful job. We will be returning to Colombia, to Bogota, in 2016 in October. We will be uniting all of the Urantia Associations in Latin America who will be coming together to host this conference together. It'll be in Spanish. It'll be translated for us Anglicans into English. It's going to be... clap! This is going to be wonderful. As it becomes harder to cross oceans and harder to get visas, these continental groupings are going to become more and more important for our future. 2016 is going to be the first step towards what the future of the Urantia community will look like on a worldwide scale. Now, we're not stopping in 2016. We're going to have 3 magnificent conferences who will, by the way, all be coordinating themes together. They will all host some variation on the theme of Jesus as a teacher. They will all be broadcast online. They will all be reaching out to as many people as possible. So if you can't make one, which you should all make all of them, if you can't make one, you can watch it on the internet. But we're not stopping in 2016. We also get to have another international conference. This is our 9th. This has been an amazing one. The next one has a lot to live up to, but our 10th international conference will be held in 2018. And we've prepared a video. Our hosts have prepared a video to introduce the city. So for the next video, please. And thank you once again to my friends. We can all go sit down.
The president of the Dutch Association has made a video, a promotional video for you to see as an announcement of where it's going to be.
I never said the city.
Oh, it's going to be in Amsterdam. I'd just like to say how honored we are again and how blessed, and thank you for all your help within UAI and the help you will continue to give us in the next couple of years. So thank you very much.